Bam! What is happening, guys? Me again, Honest Abe, coming to you today with another knife review. Now this one is a little awkward because I promised to review this knife for you guys, nearly a year ago. About 11 months and 2 weeks ago, I promised to review this knife. So, yeah. A little late to the card, but hey, better late than never. Now this is the Hissatsu folder, and it comes to us from our good friends at CRKT, aka Colombian River Knife and Tools. One second. Now this is purely a tactical knife. It was not really designed for work. So yeah, don't be expecting to see this as a work EDC. This is clearly a fighter. Now this is a knife designed by James Williams, who mostly designs Japanese style blades. Now this comes with the Osaraku blade style, or the Japanese tanto, over the American tanto design, which I really do prefer this one. This blade is so narrow here at the tip, and yet so strong, which is amazing. But this mostly stabs in more like a dagger. Just, you know. So yeah, that's always good. The blade length is 3.875 inches long. The handle length is 5 inches. And the overall length is 8.75 inches. This knife weighs in at 5.8 ounces. The handle material is glass-filled nylon. It is an Os-8 blade with a Rockwell hardness of 58 to 59 with a tactical black matte finish. It comes with these kanji, or Japanese symbols as it's just we call them, which roughly translates into the art of war, which is the perfect way to describe this blade. Now, this blade is very different looking. Most people would say, like, oh, it's just some mall ninja crap. No, that's cold steel. Yeah, that's their policy, basically. But let's not get into tangent over cold steel. Let's just talk about this knife. Now, it comes with an all black finish. You know, black, 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 black. Only thing not black is the lettering on the blade. It comes with a two-way positional pocket clip. Both of them are tip up. It can be reversed to left or right side. It does stick out pretty far out of your pocket, about an inch I'd say. But I did hear that was a request from the soldiers or other workers who must defend their lives all the time, such as police officers, so that they could easily grab the blade. Let me show you what I mean. It does come out pretty quickly. It has what feels like a faux race skin handle with a very, very ambidextrous handle design in my opinion. Meaning you can hold this many ways. I heard that was actually a purposefully designed handle from James Williams, who believes you should be able to hold a knife essentially any way you want. It does come with a thumb disc, or a thumb plate, instead of a thumb stud, like most knives do. Comes with an overly large pivot pin, or bolt, whatever you want to call it. Actually, it'd be a pivot screw, never mind. Yes, it's an overly large pivot screw, which I really do prefer. And as a demonstration, I mean, this is the Spyderco Endura 4. You see how big its pivot screw is compared to that. So yeah, can't deny that. It is a liner lock with the auto lock system. Now, if you don't know what the auto locks is, watch this. So what happens is the second this blade flies open, this piece of metal right here flies forward, putting a tiny piece of metal right under the liner, which will basically keep the liner from accidentally closing on you. Very smart. Now, of course, with too much pressure, the blade can go over to this side and overextend the blade, closing it, but that will not close on your fingers. My suggestion is just put a little bit of thread lock or Loctite in there before using it, and it seems to hold up pretty well to me. This blade does come with the outburst system, which is a large torsion bar, essentially a spring assisted knife, that with just a little pressure will send the blade out flying. Now, if you do not like these auto locks, well yeah, if you don't like the auto locks, you're going to remove that too. But I was trying to say, if you do not like the outburst system, you can easily unscrew this one small screw right in there, which is the T6 torsion bit. See if I can show you that better. Yeah, right there. You can take yourself a T6 torsion bit, unscrew that, and pop the spring out. There will be a manual, but still very fast. And when you first get this knife, yes, it is going to take some time to get it out, to make it come out quickly. It does take a little bit of work, because these are very difficult to open up for the first time. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm acting a little bit weird in this video. I just have a really horrible pain in my side, okay? So just bear with me on that one. Alright, let's go. Now, like I said, this knife, it will take some time to be able to function properly. But once you are able to do it, you can pop it out really quickly. And if you want, you can get a serrated version of this with the VEF serrations. Or if you want to go smaller, there's the Hiho. Or if you want to go larger, the Otanashi no Kin. There's also Hissatsu, the fixed blade. And the other knives. Now, what would be the point of this knife, some people would ask, because you can't really use it for work. Me personally, if I would carry this knife, I usually carry this if I'm going out walking at a dark night. I usually bring this along with a tactical pen and a flashlight. So this is purely a defensive knife to me. No really other work. But it will do its job very quickly. But if you ever have to get into a knife fighting, God hope you never do, all this karate crap you see on all these knife videos, or these supposedly trained fighters are showing you how to do it properly, don't believe it. Okay, it's not going to be any of this karate crap. What you want to do is take it in a grip like this, and just stab if they try to grab you. Now, if they hit the ground though after one stab, don't just keep stabbing them, okay? Because then you're just murdering the guy. You just stab him until he lets you go and starts running. That's my only advice. What you want to do is, if you're doing that, take a flashlight like I have and shine it in their eyes. So, fair warning guys, here comes the bright light. See, so now you really can't see what's going on back here. I mean, you can right now, but you know, this room is lit. Let me show you what I mean. See, unless it passes over the light, you really can't see what I'm doing back here. Now, can you? The blade itself, it could be sharper. I'll admit that. But like I said, this is essentially just a stabbing knife. Now this baby, it runs on retail for $99.99, but you can find it on Amazon for around $49.92. I will put links to it in the description below. And really guys, that's about all I got for you. So what do you think? You like the Hissatsu? You don't like it? What are your opinions? Any pros, any cons? I have a couple of cons, yes. Yes, I do believe the blade could be a little bit sharper. And, well, I do kind of wish they'd have put like a metal plate right here so the blade does look more finished, or the knife looks more finished. Other than that, I really don't have any complaints about it. Because I do truly think it is a good knife. And normally it does come with bronze washer, one bronze washer and one Teflon washer. I just replaced the Teflon with another bronze washer, so now there's no blade flame. And also, eventually, the finish will wear off. So guys, that's all I got for you. So this has been Honest Dave with the CRKT Hissatsu folder. Hope you guys have a nice day. This is Honest Dave signing out, and remember, be humble and kind.